What is going on, people? Thank you guys for tuning in for another video. Today we're going to talk about credit cards. Are credit cards good? Credit cards bad? Do they serve a part in your life? So, you guys know that I talk about Dave Ramsey all the time, and he says that, you know, we shouldn't have credit cards at all. I like to differ a little bit. So I don't think credit cards should be used the way that they're used right now, because I was talking to one of my pastors, and basically everything that you can think of right now can be bought right now and paid later. And it's so easy to do. It's so, I mean, swiping the card or tapping or just signing up for the services because they're doing 20% off or whatever. It's so easy to do, and it's so easy to start buying things from everything, and then by the time you know it, you're paying people back of what you purchased, and they add up so much that you're in so much debt now. So credit cards, I feel like they have their part in your life. Like, for example, like unexpected, like emergency, like you don't have any more cash, something happened, and you have to get something to get by. And I feel like that is when a credit card can be very useful, if you know how to use them. Because a lot of people, or a lot of the times, Dave Ramsey says cut up your credit card, never use them again, is because he's saying that to people that really cannot contain themselves on using a credit card. So they have to go to a drastic measure to, like, something on my nose. Drastic measures to go ahead and not use that credit card. And the only way not to use it is not to have it with them. And technology is so crazy right now where you can add your credit card to your wallet, so you can just do tap to pay. So in that case, just go ahead and delete it off your phone, cut up the credit cards. And I suggest having just one. You know, I'm not like anti-credit card, because I think they do have a place. But with people that have crazy spending habits, I think it's good to go ahead and because Dave Ramsey does talk about having an emergency fund. So having an emergency fund of $1,000, obviously that's not enough to cover emergencies, you know, in the long run. But that kind of kickstarts your brain, saying that, all right, I don't have credit cards, I only have $1,000 in my emergency fund. I need to get out of debt so that I can build my emergency fund, and then I never have to use, you know, credit cards again, you know. But I think credit cards do have a place. Like I said, I'm not like completely anti-credit card. I just think that people that have a crazy spending habit, that they should do something drastic to change that lifestyle. So let me know what you guys think. Because we live in the world that you buy now, you pay later, and then at the end of the day, everybody's in debt. And those cards, the interest rates are crazy, anywhere from 20 to 30%, which is crazy. And that's kind of like the norm now, right? That's the norm now. But we need to learn how to live below our means, still enjoy life, still plan for the future, still do things that we like, but we need to learn how to live below our means. That's kind of the path that we're going towards. So that's why I always say that I don't know if there will ever be another Carla channel, but I'm gonna use this channel to provide some advices to people that, you know, maybe that's what they want to do, and they don't know how to go about it or whatever. So, you know, I do want to retire, you know, with a good, you know, nest egg, and maybe down the line, you know, like what Dave says, live like no one else now, so that later you can live like no one else. Maybe whenever, you know, if it's God's will that I'm still here when I'm, you know, 40, 50 or whatever, and then I have the cash to buy you know, a nice car that I can enjoy, then so be it. Right now, I'm not gonna do it. It's not a financial smart way to do it, unless the channel, you know, like I said, unless the channel is like going crazy, and then maybe I can I can do something like that. But right now we're focusing on ourselves. Me and my wife are focusing on our family, trying to do the right thing. Still enjoy life, because you still need a budget for things like if we want to go to the park or go to a restaurant, we still need a budget for that too. So I'm not saying like, you know, don't do anything ever fun. Like we need to plan for it. We need to save, we need to plan for it, and that's what we need to do. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. I'm loving making videos like this, so more videos like this to come. And yeah, anyways, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay safe out there. Be smart with your money, because you will get old soon. Not right now, maybe not tomorrow, but once you know it, you're gonna be 40 years old. You're gonna be like, what the heck did I do with my money? I told you. I done told you. But anyways, you guys have a blessed day.